Chapter 5 With Froggy by the Lake. Again, Froggy laughed derisively at the idea that he, the wandering monk, could go and sell stolen blackberries at the market. Obviously, the girl had no idea who I am, he told himself, unaware of the fact that Mary Tartan was able to read other people's thoughts. The girl was in two minds, whether to stay or go. She felt offended, but this llama was so unusual and fascinating that she was somehow unable to leave. "So are you going to make that whistle for me?" she reminded him, pointing at the twig Froggy was holding in his hand. "Yes, of course," and he got down to work, tapping, knocking, peeling off a bit here and there. Meanwhile, it struck him. "And you? Do you do anything of use, that you are so clever to employ a person straight away?" Mary Tartan was taken by surprise. "Now and then I help the administrator and gardener adjust this garden, and I also do my homework. With Nanny, we sometimes walk around the town and its surroundings, watching people to see how they are doing. And then I report it to my dad, as he takes me seriously." Froggy's lips twitched a little with slight envy. He had neither a nanny nor loving parents. He was completely alone, hidden behind the mask of a wandering monk, which attracted respect and some food for him, at least, when not love. "It's tough to be totally on your own," he thought, "not having anyone to support you or to soothe you when you are scared." He had to make decisions for himself. Sometimes it was better for him to just meditate all the time. At least he didn't have to notice that people might actually laugh at him. A weirdo. If only they knew how many times he had been starving, almost dying, freezing, or crying heartbroken when he had fallen in an animal trap, injuring his knee. It had taken him 2 weeks to claw his way out. If only you knew what hunger means. You who just feed yourself with whatever you fancy. His face screwed up in rage. In an instant, he stopped to glance at Mary Tartan to check if she had noticed. Most probably. She was watching him attentively. She found it unbelievable that she was so close to a person so rich in emotions. Even though many of them were dark, she couldn't take her eyes off this llama. Pekshinkar, the gardener and her former friend, was quite plain with regards to feelings, and he didn't exhibit much of his inner world. Satisfied with little, he knew his goal and stopped for nothing. He kept working, hardly speaking. In a certain way, Mary Tartan found him boring. Her nanny was an angel on earth, radiating pure love, tenderness, and joy. Her dad was fine too. She had made no friends with servants as yet. Well, and now she was sitting just a few centimeters from a sort of volcano, raging with the widest variety of feelings, from pain to disappointment, grief, determination, stout pride, and single-mindedness. Single-minded? She stopped, puzzled. Where had that come from? Could Froggy be referred to as a single-minded or ambitious person when he was just sitting around meditating?